Okay, welcome to another month of fasting with me. I'm utilizing this platform to keep myself accountable, honestly, in fasting at least once a week. So this week I am just crossed over the 36-hour mark, and this week I did a complete water fast, so I did not consume anything but water. Why do I fast? Why am I doing this goal of fasting once a week? Because when I'm in a fasted state, I feel as though my senses get heightened to go hunt. My body increases my speed, my agility, my thought process, my productivity, my creativeness to find food more efficiently. So instead of pouring all of that constructive energy into consumption, I pour that into creation, whether that be my modeling, my content creation, my clothing brand, wherever that may seem best utilized is where I pour my energy into. And on top of that, my sleep is always phenomenal. The sleep difference is literally night and day different. And what I'm really gonna have to start to work on, because I have a pretty extensive schedule, is I normally eat a little too late, so I'm really going to try to work on to eat my dinner, my last meal, shall I say, a little earlier, so I can get into a semi-fasted state before going to sleep. Because when you go to sleep on a semi-empty stomach, I mean literally night and day difference. If you haven't fasted before, you can always start small, do 6, 12 hour, 16-hour fast, and then work your way up if you really want to feel the benefits. The skin is always clearer because now your body can't really digest and heal at the same time as well. So with my body not having to digest, it can work on healing. So it keeps me from being sick. It keeps me motivated to even create better food. I notice when I'm fasted, I have better visions of what to cook. One, because I have longer to think about it, and two, my taste buds and my thought process changes the longer I don't eat. I start to really appreciate food more when I do eat it. So always the first couple of meals after fasted are always the best, because those are the first in a while. So I also want to do a little quick physique check. So 36 hours, no food. What does that look like? So here's my body from 36 hours of no food. I'm not mad at it. Honestly, I'm truly proud of how my body looks in a fasted state. So I want to keep working on manipulations within my fast. If you've watched my couple videos or not, I did 7-week fast before, done 3 days, done 4 days, and then I got to the point where I was playing around with it. I was fasting in the morning and then doing a raw fruit or vegetable fast at night. So I really want to start to play with it again. However, I've been on this 36-hour water fast for the last couple of weeks, honestly, because 36 hours has now gotten super easy. So if I have a schedule or a shoot where I know I'm going to be eating or required to eat, that 36 hours is manageable. I can fit in the schedule. So I do want to start to implement a strategic diet within my fast, or extend it at some point. However, I'm super proud of 36 hours at the current moment to be my go-to every week and be able to do it with ease. So super proud of that progress. I'm going to keep you all updated each week as they pass to see what fast I did, how it affected my body, and we'll go from there. I'll see you next week. Okay, and just like that, another week has been completed in my fasting journey. I just crossed over the 36-hour mark. I did another 36-hour water fast this week. Nothing too noticeable. Last night I did go to boxing, and I actually went to 2 classes. I went to the beginner class and the advanced class. And towards the end, the very end, we actually did a all out on the back for 20, 30, 40, and 1 minute. And that 40 and 1 minute took literally everything in me to go the entire round, because my energy levels was distraught. And I'm not quite certain, because I've done that before and I've gotten that tired, but just not that tired. So I don't know if it was a lack of food, because at that point I'm 23 hours in my fast. So
Could I say it was just my mentality or laziness, or was it a lack of energy? I'm not certain. I'm not quite certain if I actually mentioned it in any of my other videos. I'm actually working on eating more outside of my fast. Supposedly, I'm testing it out, just like I'm testing out fasting to see the benefits. I'm going to test out eating more. Still, I'm a vegetarian, so it's more so trying to focus on eggs, trying to eat more than just once a day, because normally I just eat once a day. So I'm really trying to put as much fuel in my body as possible to see how my body reacts on an extensive amount of food, which is still someone else's regular day, but for me it's an extensive amount of food. And then how my body reacts on nothing. And honestly, every time I go to sleep fasted is so much better. I go to sleep, I get into such a deeper sleep, and I'm able to wake up. When I wake up, I am up. I am completely ready to battle if I need to. I'm aware, my senses are always heightened. I love fasting, I really do. I'm going to continue this journey. Let's do a quick body check to see what 36 hours looks like. Here we are. So we have 36 hours in. Not too bad. Honestly, I love my faster body. When I eat, it pretty much goes away. I have like a little belly, but it can never compare to a faster body. I love when I have my faster body. I'm in the mirror like, oh, look at this guy. However, another week has been complete. I'm super proud of myself for continuously smashing my goals. And until next week.
Okay, I'm here at Boston class, and one of my good classmates' Gio's birthday was today, and I was so excited and stoked for him to celebrate with him that I had a slice of cake in the middle of my fast. I've never broken my fast unintentionally like that before, so after I ate the cake, I was kind of sitting down. I was like, what? Why does this cake feel different? Why does it feel like this is the first thing I ate? Wow, why does it taste like, why can I taste every bit of this cake right now? And then a couple minutes later, I was like, wait, I'm not gonna go fast, which is so mind-blowing because I declined about 10 food offers throughout the entire day. And because of the tingling feeling I had for my friend, I totally slipped my mind about them. However, I did sleep 25 hours. Let me see if I can put it up. The sleep is always phenomenal. However, I only really get the complete fasted sleep because I ended it around 7 o'clock. So I was fasting for about 4 hours, right? It's still better than eating and then only going for 4 hours. Not the best, but not the worst. However, I can feel the benefits throughout the day. Let me pull it up here so I can show you exactly. So here we have 25 hours and 5 minutes. This is when I accidentally broke my fast. However, it was completely worth it celebrating with my good friend Theo. I'm going to continue these fasting every week. Next week would actually be the final week within this month challenge. So I'm super excited to continuously put forth my best effort into bettering myself. And then I'm also gaining benefits from fasting once a week over a period of time. If I fast for 36 hours a week and allow myself to reset each week for over 2 years, I'm going to eventually get to the resetted state that I'm being continuous to slowly get brick by brick. I'm super proud of myself. Continuously better myself every area, every opportunity that I get. So, cheers to that, and I'll see you next week to see what fast I did and how my body reacted.
Okay, and just like that, another week of fasting has been complete, just crossing over the 37-hour mark. I actually have some strawberries that I hand-picked myself that I'm going to break my fast with. I actually went out in the field of a farm and picked these myself. So there's no better reward than a substance that you've retrieved yourself, like fishing. If I go out and catch a fish, then I eat it. But until then, I'm vegetarian. Alright? So this week's fast was awesome. Normally I have to prep for my fast, so eating a large meal or just understanding that this meal is my last, so make it the most out of it. However, this time I went to the Springs and I already figured that I was going to eat because I was hanging with some friends. So all I had was some trail mix, and then we went out later and then I had a salad around 6 o'clock. So I got home, I wasn't hungry, and then the next morning I was like, well, you know, I'm not really hungry. Last time I ate was 6, so I might as well just go ahead and do the fast, which was new for me because normally I prepare for my fast. So to just jump into my fast without any preparation, especially with having such a light day before, it was something that was phenomenal for me to see me be able to do. And also that over the last couple of weeks I've been eating more. However, this last 2 weeks I've been eating way less. So just continuously playing with my body and seeing what works best and what doesn't. Let's do a quick physique check to see what no food for 37 hours looks like before I break my fast, because I'm definitely going to break my fast here in a second. Okay, we're looking good, we're looking great. I'm gonna end it here with a bite of fresh strawberry that I picked myself. Wow. Wow. That's actually bursting with flavor right now. First bite, gotta break my fast. First bite in 37 hours. Can't think of a better way to break it. Also, don't forget, if you want to start fasting, you cannot expect yourself to go from eating 5-6 times a day to eating none. Go from 5 to 4 to 3 to 2 to 1. Or if you're normally, the longest you can normally go is 4 hours or 8 hours while you sleep, try 12 hours. You know, so just wait a little longer after you wake up. That's a 12-hour fast. Or if you don't want to do a water fast like I'm doing, you can do a fruit fast. You can do a smoothie fast. You can do, you know, whatever fast you want to do. As long as you're working on improving yourself, over time you will want to continuously improve yourself in other areas of your life. Self-development is a complete whole circle. You can't have one without the other. However, you won't get everything all at once. It's about breaking down old habits, rebuilding new habits, and it's a lot for humans to change and to want to develop because we are complacent individuals. However, that does not mean we can't do it with baby steps. You have to understand human psychology. Once you understand human psychology, you understand how you operate. You don't buy a new gadget that you have no idea how to use and just try to wing it. You read the instruction manual. You go to YouTube. So learn why we do what we do. Learn what is best for us and take those steps, and you'll have so much better of a life. Like, fasting has genuinely changed my life, and I'm so happy that I'm continuously going at it every single week. And a year from now, I'm going to actually get the benefits. You know, on once a week reset is nice, but over time, that adds up tremendously. So start today for whatever self-development journey you are looking to do. Thank you for spending your time here with me today, and enjoy the rest of your day.